Good day, fellow YouTubers, reloaders, hobbyists of all different areas. It is a yucky, rainy day on my vacation, so that makes it perfect for an indoor garage video. And maybe some reloading today to get ready for hopefully a nicer day. I'm thinking these / this, because I believe this will be a series, so this particular video I believe will be the last video. I think today's the 29th, yeah? I have to check my phone. Yes, today is the 29th. So by the time I edit, publish, it's close enough to New Year's that I think we will call out the end of the year, end of 2021 with this. And I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to split these videos. So this one that you're watching right now obviously is 2021, and based on what's inside of these two boxes, which were Christmas gifts from loving family and very loving close ones, loved ones in other words, because of what's in the boxes, I think I'm going to do separate videos as it pertains to each platform, and I think I don't know if I'll do one video with everything or split it amongst videos across presses, but I think that's how I'll start 2022 off, as I will still be on vacation. So ending the year with this, ending 2021, and as you can see, we have some boxes here from Creative Reloading Solutions, our friends at CRS, Rudy and Company. And for those of you who have followed my channel at all, you'll know that I'm a fan of what Rudy makes. And last year, I tried to pick up the perfect crimp hull trimmer, but due to the cough and everything else, things were out of supply, or parts, components, supply chain, you name it. Things were just not to be had this time last year. So I believe it was earlier this year that I picked up the perfect crimp hull trimmer, maybe around January, February. I don't know. I have to go back and look at the video. Anyway, Rudy and Company make some great stuff at Creative Reloading Solutions. And I had my eye for actually quite a long time on all of these. And without further ado, let's start doing a little bit of unboxing. So to go along with the perfect crimp hull trimmer are some, I don't know if the lighting and the focus can pick that up, are some trimmer blades. So that it's always good to have extra, because I have found that usually things break when you least expect it. Like, where is it? Where did I put it? I don't remember where I put it, but I was reloading recently, and after making a comment on my Lee turret about how long my ratchet had lasted thousands and thousands of rounds, where did I put it? I don't remember where I put it. My ratchet finally gave out. Oh, I didn't even know that broke. I wonder how that broke. That's a bummer. My ratchet finally gave out, and I had to swap ratchets. Nope, I don't see it. Don't see it, and I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. All right, so back to the video. So on my Christmas list for a while, or at least on my want list that coincided with Christmas, this is a product for my Posness Warren shotshell reloader in 12 gauge. And what this is the ultimate primer punch, along with interchangeable punch. So obviously you mount this into the press, depending on sizing, whether you need the long pin or the short pin. You know, just put I guess an Allen wrench into there to unscrew that, because it probably looks just like that. So this particular ultimate primer punch, or the reason for my interest in the primer punch, for station number 1 on my PW800 Plus is it performs, I think it's 5 separate functions. Let me read them off to you. Obviously, it deprimes, and that's all that the Posness Warren punch does, deprime. Whereas this, in addition to depriming, will recondition and tighten the primer pocket because of how this is designed. It also swages the upper end of the hull, and it cleans the upper end of the hull. It adjusts or flares for opening for the crimp folds, obviously, and this is where it adjusts. And it's got, as I already showed, the interchangeable primer punch, obviously completely adjustable with all the settings here. You can see it's in black oxide, and it fits a number of the PW presses. So that's cool. As opposed to, you know, what comes with the PW, just a, not a bad punch, just a standard punch. All right, that's box number 1. Let's go to box number 2. And box number 2 is same but different. And we'll go with same. So this is basically the same thing, only this 12 gauge ultimate primer punch is for my Hornady. Should show them side by side, but it's identical in terms of from here down, the difference being in the mounting, obviously, for the press, and then also the interchangeable punch. So identical except for the mounting into the press. Same 5 features, only this is on station number 2. Depriming, reconditioning, tightening the primer pocket, swaging the upper end of the hull, cleaning the upper end of the hull, and being able to adjust the flare of the hull. And this, the last surprise, is different, but it also relates to depriming. And this is called the Ultimate Knockout. And this fits on my Mech 600 Junior, and it fits into the primer die, and it swages. This is where it's swaging the top portion of the hull, cleaning the crimp fold area, allowing for easier wad installation. And obviously it's got wrench flats, so it's much easier to install than if it were all round and you had to grip it with a pair of pliers or vice grips or something else that will be a little more destructive to the finish. And obviously this is in black oxide as well. All right, so that is the goodies relating to reloading for Christmas. So again, I will end the year 2021 with this video, and then we'll start probably 2022 sometime next week with installing each of these on the 3 different presses. So maybe 3 different videos, maybe 1 video with all 3. Depends on how much I babble and how I screw things up, which technically shouldn't be so difficult, but we'll see how that goes. In any case, thanks for a great 2021. I think I'm at 4,100 and some change on the subs. So again, that's appreciated. It's I always find it interesting that folks find some of the stuff I do somewhat interesting. And I look forward to 2022. So Happy New Year and take care, folks. That's it for now.